Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra December 22, 2024. There is good energy for asserting your needs and wants today, mainly because you are suddenly more aware of them, especially in a close relationship. There can be an intuitive rapport with someone special and pleasant agreements made. You are somehow able to express your inner world in ways that others understand. Take part in activities that inspire and feed your energy, and direct your attention to things that matter most to you for the best results now. Many problems in relationships come from a lack of self-understanding, and you're in the position to better connect with your needs and wants. Nevertheless, you may not be as confident about work matters today, and there is a slight tendency to go along with something that you don't entirely approve of just to make people happy, which is something you might watch for. Each zodiac sign has its unique rulership. While your zodiac sign always brings forth a need for communication, connection, and friendship, other ones amplify different relationship energy. Leo, for instance, is the zodiac sign that ties to courtship, dating, romance, passion, and true love. Whenever we the moon transit Leo, which only takes place once every single lunar cycle, we can harness these energies for ourselves. Regardless of whether it is single or attached, you can utilize the moon in Leo's vibration to live in pure ecstasy. Embrace this cosmic flow. What can you handle? Unexpected feedback could come your way when the moon enters Virgo and squares Mercury in Sagittarius. The cosmic energy could give you a much-needed reality check of your work and life balance and priorities. A loved one, like a family member or friend, might approach you with good intentions. They could express that they are worried for you, especially if you seem overwhelmed by your personal obligations and professional commitments. Do not take their concern as criticism if you can help it. Hear them out, they might help you see your position differently. You have experienced a lot of emotional impact over the past couple of months, and it would behoove you to process it in a series of yoga exercises in preparation for any upcoming new experiences. Your breath is most important now. Slow and deep breathing exercises can make a world of difference in your outlook. Taking your breath seriously can mean the difference between experiencing a coming together rather than a falling apart in the months ahead. Take time out for love on this day. Just as the spiritual, monetary, family-oriented, and working areas of your life need to be tended to regularly and kept in balance, so does your sexuality. Often the romantic ones take precedence. Do something that makes you feel sexy and attractive today, as this can feel really great. Then share with a loved one or spouse. For those of you who are single, do it simply for yourself. You are worth this kind of attention to yourself. It was just 5 days ago that a full moon in Gemini saw the moon clash with the sun in your relationship sector, something that at some point in the lead up to Christmas will stress test a balance between your own and your relationship needs. Today's conditions couldn't be more different, with the moon spending the final hours of its last visit to your communications sector for the year at a friendly aspect to the sun, in his last full day in your relationship sector. While helping to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice, both are leaving behind planets that can continue to keep the communicate ion lines open. Before leaving today, the moon is spending the first hours of its last visit to your communications sector for the year at a friendly aspect to the sun, in his last full day in your relationship sector. Having clashed last weekend as a full moon, this is putting the sun and moon back in harmony while making it easier to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice. This comes just as Venus and Jupiter have come together to make this a lucky day for the spirit of romance and adventure. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the moon enters Virgo and forms a tense square with Mercury in Sagittarius, creating an atmosphere that urges us to tread carefully with our words and actions. This alignment calls for mindfulness, as impulsive communication could lead to unintended consequences. Whether it's overcommitting to something you're not quite ready for or accidentally saying the wrong thing, it's one of those days where pausing to reflect before speaking is essential. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you wished you'd taken an extra moment to think things through? Let today be your opportunity to practice that pause. Taking a deep breath and grounding yourself before responding can make all the difference. The energy of the day might leave you feeling a little scattered or hesitant to dive into work. It's natural to feel tempted to stay in bed, indulge in comfort foods, or let responsibilities slide. While these quick comforts can feel satisfying in the moment, they don't always lead to long-term fulfillment. Instead, consider how channeling your energy into something productive could leave you with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Even small steps, like organizing your space or tackling a simple task, can lead to meaningful progress. Remember, it's not about perfection but about making steady strides toward your goals. This is also an ideal time to seek balance in your life. Have you been juggling multiple commitments or interests lately? Whether it's work, family, friendships, or personal passions, the cosmic energy encourages you to find harmony among these aspects. Organizing your priorities and being mindful of the needs of those around you can lead to significant progress. However, balance also means taking care of yourself. Don't forget to recharge by eating well, getting enough rest, and engaging in activities that bring you joy. After all, when you prioritize your well-being, you're better equipped to tackle life's demands with clarity and purpose. For those who are single, today's energy is perfect for stepping out of your comfort zone and building meaningful connections. Have you been hesitant to express your feelings or make the first move? Embrace honesty and vulnerability. They can lead to the outcomes you've been hoping for. If you're considering a change in your professional life, this is a great time to start exploring your options. Don't let self-doubt hold you back. Networking and connecting with new people could open doors to exciting opportunities that align with your aspirations. Mars also forms an aspect to Saturn, making it a great day to advocate for yourself. Use this energy to close deals, propose new projects, and shine in the communication realm. You should feel great about the things you're talking about today, and your confidence will probably get a nice little boost as well. It's a great time to discuss creative endeavors. Just keep your ego in check so you don't end up coming off as arrogant. Ask for a raise and stand up for yourself at work. Today also brings a strong urge for self-discovery and exploration. You might feel inspired to break free from your routine and try something new, whether it's traveling, learning a new skill, or diving into a hobby you've always been curious about. Expanding your horizons not only broadens your perspective but also brings fresh energy into your life. Have you ever taken a leap of faith into the unknown and discovered something transformative? Financially, the stars are aligned in your favor. Your natural instincts and keen judgment can guide you toward smart decisions, whether it's negotiating a deal, making a purchase, or considering an investment. Trust yourself to discern quality over quantity, and don't shy away from treating yourself responsibly. Have you had your eye on something special? Go ahead and indulge, as long as it supports your long-term goals and values. Your physical well-being is also highlighted today. With higher energy levels, it's a great time to prioritize movement and self-care. Whether it's hitting the gym, trying a new workout, or simply going for a walk in nature, physical activity can boost your mood and overall sense of vitality. If you're looking for extra motivation, consider teaming up with a friend or joining a group activity.